Welcome back to this series on Eastern Roman Empire Legendary and Attila Total War. We are in the year 407. We captured a dilapidated Rome from the Marcomanni as a point of principle as we invade Italy. And they clearly want it back. They've sent approximately 6,500 men, mostly infantry, to take Rome back from us. We have a good army, reasonably experienced, but not possibly not enough to defend the city here. So what we're going to try and do is just do our very best, try and enjoy this battle, see if we can take out the bulk of this Germanic force in Italy. And you know, there's some element of roleplay in this campaign. What we're trying to do is almost sort of say, okay, Flavius Arcadius, 17 years old, the year 395, is looking to bring back glory to Rome. He's in charge of Constantinople, the premier city in the world. He's got the Sassanids on one side, he's got barbarians in the north, barbarians in the west, and he's going to try and, bring some glory back. And so Rome is in this little adventure, it's a point of principle more than anything else. So since we don't often get to fight in these unique cities, I'm going to just go through this a little bit. So what we can see is the glory of Rome is very much over. We're in the year 407, so we're hundreds of years past the heyday, and the Western Roman Empire has collapsed. They only have a small force on Sardinia right now. Rome was captured years ago. It's been in total disrepair. It was in disrepair even before that. We can see the old walls here haven't been maintained at all. There's slums everywhere. The entire sort of, I think this is maybe the north side of the city, has just been left to ruin. The walls that were along the river are gone, been gone for years. Same over here, completely gone. Bridges barely maintained. All the way around here, just completely in ruins. These hills just abandoned. So it's really cool, I think, that we're in this state. Look, here's the Circus Maximus, kind of just left overgrown. There's no games being held here since the Germans took over. The population's probably, virtually nothing at this point. So it's fun for us, right? Because we can sort of roleplay this a little bit. We're here to bring back some glory to Rome. I mean, this is nothing like Constantinople. Okay, so our troops are assembled in the city centre, which is really nice. I don't know if this is a bug, but it says that this is the Circus Maximus, and it says that this is the plaza. I feel like that's mixed up. I feel like this is the plaza, and this is the Circus Maximus. But okay. We have the Colosseum, which is still standing strong. It's obviously standing strong to this day. And the aqueduct is just in ruins as well. So that's something we're working on. Okay, cool. In terms of the battle, there's, I think it was 2 or 3 more armies going to attack us here. I don't know where from. So our plan is, the city, in terms of the actual battle area, isn't as big as what it looks. So they can access from this gate and go down this street. And this street's a dead end down here, but they can come down here. They can access from this gate across these bridges and in this part of the wall, obviously. And fight down here. Or they can access from this area. This is an enclosed area here, so it looks like they're attacking from this side here. So, for the first army at least. Now, they have 3 onagers here. They have 3 more in one of the reinforcement armies. So I'm not going to try and hold the walls. It would be great to try and take those onagers out, hold the walls, let the towers do a lot of damage. It's just not going to happen. I need to, I would consider rushing with some cavalry here. I can obviously deploy outside of the walls and try and rush these onagers. But I need my cavalry, because the only way I'm going to win this or do a lot of damage is if I can cause a mass rout, and the only way I can do that is if I can get cavalry troops around the city quickly. So I'm going to hold these cavalry back and group them here. I'm going to set up a barricade here. I think here or here are the 2 options. Okay, maybe there's also an option here if they come in this part of the city. This would be a good kill zone here. I think I need to, okay, I think I need to do one of these because I know there's a force going to come in here and we could have a scenario where all three armies kind of just come in through whatever holes they make here. I think we'll go for here. I think we'll go for here, and the reason for that is because what I'm going to do is I'll put the archers on here first, and I'll put some Lanciarii Signores here. As soon as they, it's not always easy to position troops, bear with me here guys. Let's try and get them nice and close to the barricade, preferably facing the correct way. Okay, try this one more time. Yes, that's much better. Okay, the plan will be for the Lanciarii to hold this barricade and create like a, hopefully they pocket here. And if they pocket here, then we can let the Onager do some work. The Onager will go here. And we'll try and just absolutely devastate them as they pull here. On the other hand, we're going to try and hold in this, I guess in this plaza here. It is possibly got on these walls though. Is this a glitch? I think this is a glitch, isn't it? We're not really meant to do this. Because what I was thinking is if we did position these guys up on these walls, they could rain down on here as they run round. But okay, I've not fought in Rome before, except for, you know, years ago, like a little skirmish. This is an actual campaign battle, as you know. Right, so let's group these guys so we know that they've been dealt with. And I think what we'll do is we'll do another Lanciarii. Actually, let's do cohorts here. How do we position them? Should we try and hold them up further up here? Or do we make them run down the street? Or do we try and hold them closer to the gate? I think we can let's position some troops up here. We can always fall back. That's always an option for us. And we'll see what the damage is on the walls. And what I'll do is I'll just keep some slingers here. And we'll see how this goes. I mean, there's a chance that they knock down these parts of the walls or something like that. We maybe engage them here and then we can maybe get back on the walls for the next wave. Right, and I'll keep the Lanciarii as reserves here. Right, these can be reserves with the cavalry. And that means they can run down either street. Okay, so let's group them up. These guys will be sort of bitter end reserves here because they're pretty weak. And these 4 units in the general, I think they will be used, just depends on where the other armies come from, I suppose. So I'll keep them in the plaza here just because it looks cool. And then that means these skirmishers might as well, okay, they can, yeah, we need to remember this actually. So these skirmishers and actually these skirmishers are going to go here to try and help the barricades out. We'll take fire at will off of everything. Fire at will off everything, try and hold that. Okay, let's get started on this. Let's see how we do. And if we can win this or at least take a lot of casualties, then maybe what we'll do is, for fun, try and rebuild Rome, although we are really tight for cash. Let's see how this goes.
Enemy reinforcements have arrived.
Okay, here come the onagers. Let's see what damage they do. And also, where are the reinforcements coming from? I think if they come to this side of the city, I know that at least one of the armies has Onager, so they could definitely knock down part of this part of the city here. Then I do think we probably just want to fight them in the streets. The other thing is there are morale bonuses, aren't there, for holding. I wish it would tell us what they were. Because then we would know if it's worth holding the Circus Maximus here. Look how cool the city must have used to look in its heyday when we had these walls running along here.
A breach! The walls are compromised!
Okay. Holding the wall already. They're going for the gate. Wow. Really, you can see how the walls ended up like this over the years. Kind of tried to patch it up here, haven't they? So they, if you weren't aware, in the Western Roman Empire, the capital's been moved to Mediolanum, which is in northern Italy. It's modern day Milan. So Rome's essentially been not the seat of power for a long time at this stage. And I think it's just really cool to see it like this. I know that when you play custom battles, there's two versions of Rome. I think this is the more dilapidated one, and then there's one that's in a better state of repair. It would be really cool if we could build up Rome and then fight this battle again and see it, you know, in a state of more glory. But whether we're able to do that, part of the problem is, you know, actually getting a battle in the city organically is quite challenging. You know, I'd love to fight a battle in Constantinople as well. It's a really cool place to fight, but almost by definition, if you are the Eastern Roman Empire and you're defending Constantinople against a large host, something has went wrong, right? If you've got a big army in Constantinople, you're being attacked by several stacks, something's went wrong. Okay, this is kind of good. They are just kind of knocking down the wall, so they've used all their ammunition, so the towers are still good. So I'm wondering now, should we rush forward and try and hold the towers? Still don't know where the other armies are coming in from. Okay, maybe there's no point. They've knocked down one tower there. They're going to come rushing through. What to do? I think we'll fall back. Let's run down here. Try and really stretch them out. Because we have cavalry where they don't. They have a couple of units. So do we. We only have a couple of units as well. But, you know, if we can lure them right in here. Oh, let's cease fire on the Onager. That's going to be important later. I think I'll move it back slightly as well. Just make sure we're not necessarily being hit by ranged units here. Yeah, so I think we'll run all the way back. Looks like, is that the reinforcing army coming in? If they're all funneling in here, the other thing we can do is send our cavalry all the way around for a flank. Which might be worth doing. Let's try that. Let's send the cavalry to this gate here. See these troops rampaging through the ruins of Rome. Okay, what I was thinking was, should we try and make a kind of kill zone in here? So what if I do Lanciarii here? Let's see what we can do here. We're gonna have to start shooting these guys. That looks like a reinforcing army coming in there, and I think the other one came in here. So it looks like we're going to funnel them all the way through, so we can try and get out across the bridges. Across these cool bridges here. Okay, let's just get in position quickly, guys. A bit of time here.
Missiles at your command!
I'm gonna put these guys here, create a kill zone here. These guys behind, and I'll put the slingers up here.
We will darken the skies! Skirmishers! Siege artillery awaiting orders!
Quick as we can. They're kind of like a barbarian horde, just eagerly kind of running in here, which is really fun to see. You can see these troops are just desperate to get in and raid the ancient city. I think what we'll try and do is kind of go into Testudo and hold them. Just need to watch out for these morale bonuses. Actually, we're going to lose the Colosseum here. Oh, this says Plaza as well. Okay. So it's not like... I thought this would say Colosseum. Okay, throw your javelins.
The enemy refuses to admit defeat. Their unit has rallied.
Okay, hit Testudo.
Sharp steel.
Don't know if there's any advantage to being inside this in terms of ranged units and things. Okay, and you guys can throw your javelins here. Sagittaria, you're spent. Let's get these guys on. On quickly, guys. Cavalry unit. Here. Made a bit of a mess of that. I thought this, I think just because of the tight corner here, I thought I could get the cavalry unit there. Okay, a few more casualties than I would have liked. That's a silly move. Yeah, I think I put the wrong guys on here. I meant to put on the slingers. That's fine, they'll still get lots of kills. And let's see if we can hit right into here. See if we can advance here. Maybe a little bit too soon for that. Where's this cavalry unit? Okay, it's going to be about timing this, right? We want them fully engaged. Probably we'll at least spend all the ammunition here. And then... I need to make sure I've got units ready to go here, actually. So let's bring 2 Legio here. And march up here. We've got a nice path through here just now. Get these guys off. Get these guys on. The area are still holding for now. Where are the casualties in here? I maybe should have let them commit a little bit more before I push forward. I guess what I'll do is just have these guys ready to go in reserve here as well. Huge volume of troops coming down. Okay, 36 kills. These guys end up get 300 kills. The archers got only about 60 kills. Still got our slingers to go. Our onagers are working away. Okay. I think we're okay. I don't know if they have any more reinforcements coming. Start moving this cavalry out here. Positioning these troops. Right, I think it is probably worth using the siege artillery over here now. Let's do that.
Our aim is true.
The area are still holding. How are we doing here? Only 82 kills. Okay, so we're just carefully managing this.
At your service.
Let's see, might do a little bit of manual fire. This is how, you know, if you've ever visited Rome, you know the Colosseum's kind of in ruins. Yeah, this is why. Some madman firing a catapult at a battle just outside the Colosseum. Like, you look at it and you see under what circumstances did it end up with the top tier missing. Oh, it's on fire there. I wonder if that'll affect the troops. Just no friendly fire, please. It's the generals. You're not trying to take out some of them more elite troops.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
I don't know if is this gonna... Oh no, did we lose that whole unit? Oh, that's a big mistake from me. Wow. Oh, I've lost like all those men. Oh, but that gives me an idea.
Spent, and he can no longer fire.
If I fall back and let them go in, can I set them on fire? Oh, that's really cool that that happened. But okay, I kind of forgot about this. Can we get on here quick? And try and use up all this ammunition. Let's fall these troops back. Here. And I need to get some more troops lined up to go. Okay, get these guys in here, and then these 2 units will have to... Okay, we have 1 unit. We have 2 units here. Okay, never mind. Panicking a little bit unnecessarily. Let's try and get you guys going. How's our cavalry doing? They're still just sitting there. Yeah, that's really cool. I could have used that knowledge. Just lined up all my infantry here, got them to blob in there, and then just set them on fire. Okay, we'll charge forward. Where's those little reserve guys? Okay, did you get any kills at all? 83 is not bad. Right, Testudo guys. Let's Testudo. A loose formation as well. I didn't think it would burn down. I thought it would just maybe look like this but not actually do anything, but it looks like it just crushed everyone that was under there, which is really fun. Now these more reinforcements, could they just physically not get enough units on the field?
Obliterated an entire unit.
Okay. Let's try the Onager again. Let's see if we can position it slightly better. Okay, they're almost out of ammo, so let's try and hit the pikemen. What troops do we have in reserve? Just these weakened units. We've got this full unit here, and then we have the general, and then that's it. Ebola. I could try and rush these guys just now. Let's do that.
Enemy units have returned to the battle.
Okay. What's the situation here? Can we hit this now? Okay, maybe if we put these over here, we can still try and use this a little bit. Like if we line up all these troops here and go testudo, then at least if we break, that can be our last line of defense. Let's go here. Chance to take out these skirmishers as they enter the field. In the old part of Rome, the ruined part. This old arena, it's just been taken over. Old temple, old pagan temple, not used anymore. Okay, force them back over the river. A few more units down at least. I'm just concerned I've not managed this fight well, because we're now in a situation where it's just a kind of hand to hand and we'll eventually lose. Like, you just look at the volume of troops coming. So this is not an advantageous fight for us. Taking unnecessary casualties here because I'm not paying attention. Not paying attention. Come on, chase them into the river. Into the Tiber, I think it's called.
Cavalry at your command. Awaiting orders. Others advance. We await your Legio comitatenses.
Yeah, so the only other thing I can do here is fall these troops all back and try and use the Onager trick. I just don't know if I fall them back if they'll just take so many casualties. What is the ruin? It's just an apartment complex.
The enemy refuses to admit defeat. Their unit has rallied.
I wonder if this is the field of Mars. Or if it's on the other side. Got any more troops coming?
God give us strength. Quickly now.
Another unit over here. Two more skirmisher units over here. Let's move over here. Is it worth trying this trick? I think let's try it. Let's try our best to fall back.
The men are broken and running for their lives. Everyone can wait. Back now.
Let's engage, get behind the testudo. And let's gamble, guys. Let's see what happens. Get myself. meant to do, but okay. Can't even hit this now. Is it just rolling forward? Just shoot. Okay, let's do this. Unit. 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 Come on. Wow, you still get ammo.
Enemy general is dead.
I think we got some friendly fire there, but that worked extremely well. Wow.
Warriors on thrice.
That's a nice thing to know.
Ready for orders.
You just need to watch out, there's an enemy cavalry unit here and 2 more onagers. Those onagers will absolutely rip those cavalry apart. This might be too high risk. Let's try and get this guy to go round. Camel warriors, get these guys. Yeah, I don't need to use this just now. Guys are just round here. Okay, you guys take out the cavalry. Nice.
Broken and are fleeing.
You go and take out this. Who's broken and fleeing? Is it cavalry? Nice, we're looking okay here so far, I think. Cavalry's managed to sweep quite a lot. We've took a lot of casualties, and I kind of was dependent on this cavalry. But we took out a lot of the skirmishing units. We took out onagers now as well. The knocking down this trick is one I need to remember. Next time we line up here and here, we box them in here and we just destroy this and collapse them. 100%. Now let's fall back. Fall back, guys. Okay, fall back, fall back. I think you guys can... Probably one of you can come down here now. One stay there. The other one come down. Let's line up like this. And then there's Lanciaria here. Let's go into Testudo. Testudo. Nice. Okay. This guy's just going to watch the street here. This guy is going to try and rack up some free kills. Skirmishers. Now are you standing underneath that, because that is not a good idea for you. Let's see. Let's do it, guys. Let's do it. Oh. Yeah, look. It's an unbelievable move. Just destroy entire units. Let's march this Legio around here now. I think we could probably get the general. It's probably safe enough for him to come forward now. These guys, yep, we can squash these guys here. Let's finish these guys off before the reinforcements come. We can get one hit on these warband. Nice. Right, we'll stop there. Nice, we've got this, guys. We've won this. Nice. That was really fun. So we need to remember, all of us need to remember that these things will... I don't know if the aqueduct would do the same, but anywhere there's something like that, if we can get them to blob under it, and we have a keep an onager to knock it down. Like here's another one potentially. You could try and funnel them into this garden. And I know you can get them to go into the Circus Maximus as well. So maybe like here, you could line up troops and try and knock that down. So let's keep that in mind for future. And let's just quickly run down some more troops. They have to escape through these long streets. Okay, that'll do, guys. That was a long one. Pyrrhic victory, but we've successfully defended Rome. 5,607 kills. Look at some of those Legio. 300 kills. 366 kills. Okay, I'm not gonna... I think... Yeah, I don't want to replenish the troops because I want to try and build some experience here. Hopefully no one attacks Rome now. We'll try and get it repaired. You can see there's a pretty big host of Western Roman separatists there. I think what I'm happy to do is I'm happy to just defend Rome just now, rather than try and advance. I mean, I would raid forward potentially. Oh, here we go again. I don't know if I want to fight it again right away. Lots of onagers, but it's just kind of vanilla infantry. And experience. One unit of experience. 1, 2, 3. I'm really short on troops this time. Let's try and fight it again. Didn't think they would attack right away. Site's going to be... No wonder the site isn't so much ruined. Like half the site's been destroyed. We're into the inner walls. But look, if we attack with like lots of siege units. Okay, they've lined up in the same place. I'm going to assume the reinforced army is going to do the same. This is still kind of destroyed though. So what we can do this time slightly differently, I think, is put the barricade here. And all the ranged units that we have here, which isn't very many now. What can we do? Try and like hold like this. It's gonna be a bit of a disaster, I think. It's good that the walls magically repaired themselves. And maybe hold like this. Something like this. And what we could do is put the onager here and shoot down this street as they come down the street, and then once, if we get them under here, blobbed under here, we'll try and finish them off. Cavalry, I will do the same again. Try and line them up at this gate over here. All the range units there. These guys are here, these guys are here. And then I'll just need to keep whatever I can to go here. Try and hold this. Yeah, we want to try and maximize our ranged units, but we don't have enough ranged units, so there's no point in wasting a unit in front of that. It's left some reserves. These reserves here, because this bit's a lot bigger. The general need to go here. If they attack through another gate, there's just nothing I can do, I think. Yeah, I mean, if they attack through another gate, there's just nothing I can do. So let's just hope they all come through here. I definitely think I can. If I lose Rome, I can try and rebuild an army and take it back again, and then really put some money into it and really just make it like a Verdun style settlement where we just constantly defend it, let the enemy just waste themselves against us while we try and build our economy. Okay, so they're going to come down here. We're hoping to blob them here and then knock that down. That's the plan. Apart from that, we have a backup plan. We could try and do the same here actually, couldn't we? How would we do that if we... After we knock that down, we could fall back, hold here and try and hit it from here. I don't know. Okay, they're all coming down that street. But either way, let's put our onagers here. Where's the reinforcements coming from? That must be the reinforcing onagers there. So they're all going to come down here as well. They're probably just all going to attack down this street. It's going to be a bloodbath. My feeling right now is just the volume of troops they have and how weak my soldiers are. We just won't be able to hold this. Let's see, can we... Oops. Can we hit them? Oh, you shouldn't be firing. Okay, nice. They're kind of going straight in there just now. Flaming ammo on. Okay, do we knock it down right away? All these units are all full. Let's try it. Yes, one full unit wiped out. Get another one wiped out. 2 units wiped out. Try and save the last bit for later and just try and hit these guys just now. Okay, look at this sheer amount of death there. The only other thing we can do is try and fall back to like somewhere like there and do the same thing. But that would kind of involve abandoning these troops, wouldn't it? Is there any kind of clever way we can do that? What if we try and do something like run these troops behind, make a line here, just thins our line a lot.
Heaven can wait!
Okay, I can't hit them because of that. Let's just try and do some damage here. Yeah, the only way I can see me winning this is if I do another one of those tricks. So let's try it.
The enemy have captured the gates!
I'm thinking line up like this, and then try and run all these troops back to here and try and tease them into the gate. You know, this covered area here. Can I go under there?
Palatina guards!
Yeah, I can go under there. Or even just get them to go under here. Can I hit that?
On the go! God give us strength!
Yeah, I can just about hit that. That would be better, because it's nearer. So what if we do... Sorry, camera being a little bit glitchy, guys. Get these guys in here. I'm out of Attila though. Try and go... Potentially lose these troops though if the whole section collapses. It's super high risk. Guys going to Attila here. And then just run these guys. They're under there. All these guys back here. What do you think? Do we go for it? Let's try it. Let's gamble, guys. Let's gamble. They've disengaged really well. All these guys back. The Intestino. Can't really get them in. Just can't get them to go under there. Can't get him to go under there is the only issue. I could definitely kill a few here. He's fighting to the last 5 men.
Quick march! Spear infantry at your
Try and lead them in there. Okay, follow them in. Follow these guys in.
Yes, Commander. Nothing remains of this unit now.
Okay, I guess I've got a flank here. They try to bring those onagers through the gate. Wait, let's make the cavalry do some work then. Don't know if I should. I think I need to clear out the onagers, right? Because I need to be able to get in behind. Okay. Okay, we never got to do our little trick here. Maybe if we route all of these, I think maybe if we route all of these, I might try and fall back.
The enemy general is fallen. They are trying to take out our general. Defend him.
What do we do here, guys? Could we fall everyone back into here? Try and use it there. Why are you coming this way? Did not understand the instruction at all. Just need to watch, these are Palatina guard here.
Ready and waiting.
I don't know how much they have left. I think if we route all of this, if we route everything they've got left here, I think what we might do is, assuming there's more infantry coming, we'll just line up like behind here or something like that. So let's move this onager over here in the meantime. I've lost track of how many troops they might have. They might have more going to spawn in. They're turning. That's bad for us. Let's hurry. So you guys try and take them out. You need to try and take this one out. You need to take this one out. Oh, it's hitting us. Nice. Okay. Let's do this. Let's go over here just now. And position the onager here. This might be kind of pointless because they might not have much left now.
Awaiting orders.
This might literally just be it. Nice.
A glorious victory will soon be yours.
And stop all of them. This is when the cavalry to run down some of these troops here as they leave Rome. Okay, cool. 2 defences of Rome, and we learned something new about using these little death traps to wipe out entire units, regardless of how good they are. If they're a general unit or something, it's maybe a little bit cheap, but I don't know. If you were defending a city and you had the ability to destroy some of the buildings, you would do it, wouldn't you? Cool. And now again, we'll ransom them back to try and build up some experience. Okay, Parthica. Who's this guy? He's the good guy, isn't he? There's so many battles there. Our I've killed so many natural causes. Abundatius. Okay, that's fine. Cynia. Okay, so this is good. We want them to attack here. We'll try and wipe him out and then we might get some peace. This army recently won, which I think opened up Sassanids to be wiped out. Maybe not. It looks like they've got more armies there. Get some horse archers. He is badly lacking some cavalry here. Let me take the cavalry for him. And we can upgrade them as well. I think we'll try and take out these two armies if we can. What's the situation in Meshan? We need to convert that actually. Let's not do that because I think we need to repair Rome. But when it gives these guys a chance to reinforce, he's raising more units here. Can we hinder this army? Success. Okay, so that limits their movement next turn, so that gives us a chance to try and take these guys out.
At once. Commander, would that I were as
Yeah,
as the
this one
angels.
out.
We
Attack
hunger
here,
for
he's going to get
battle.
reinforced.
Leave none alive.
Yeah, take this one out.
At your command. We hunger for battle. Get moving, you
We're not going to
wretches.
get back in our territory, so I will take just another mercenary just in case we get caught out here.
At your command.
Yeah, let's get this discount. Okay, cool.
Ready for orders.
I'm going to try and assassinate him, but yeah, him or him actually.
At your command. I want hourly patrols.
Rebellion's starting to break out here. Right. How are we looking? Gonna start. We need a navy of some sort because these fleets are just
We hunger
non-stop.
Before you say anything,
These guys could just beat Axum for us. That would remove that as a problem. This army's landed back here.
Commander.
Okay, we need these guys to reinforce. We'll get some more signores.
Good luck. Ready for orders.
Still
We hunger for battle.
garrison still
To
reinforcing.
battle! For death and honor! March! Ready for orders.
Okay, clearly need some sort of navy. I don't really want to spend the money on it is the problem. get this back here, or we could just try and attack the Sassanids. They have such large garrisons. These are two decent sized armies. That are this 10 units, 12 units, so 22 units is going to beat my 20, I think, considering they're not fully reinforced. I wonder if they would take peace again.
In time.
No. I just really can't afford a navy. Let's go back and attack this.
At once. Commander.
Finish this army off.
On the move. We hunger for
I think what we'll do is take out Marcomanni for some money as well. We could just be quite aggressive, I suppose. We could just start advancing up here and just try and get rid of their sort of stronghold here. I just want peace with a lot of factions. Like I'm not trying to compete with a lot of these factions.
We have need of talk, I'm sure. And also wine.
You are welcome, although my ancestors and people expect talk.
These guys, Caledonians, Jutes.
I have little gain in wait.
I want to try and start making peace with these guys. I really don't want to be at war with all these guys up here for no reason. Right, do we try and raise a navy? Try and clean up this area so that these don't start just raiding all these. Let's try it. So Regium. Slowly repairing. Okay, okay, military jetties. So let's raise a fleet. Now what can we get? So these are too expensive. These are 409. It's annoying that you can't build the cheaper ones. That's what I don't understand. Why can't we get the cheaper ones? We have to either get onagers at 244 or these huge fire ships. Let's build these. Let's go for this. So what I'm thinking the strategy will be that the cheaper boats will be used to just sort of pin them down. Pin 2 units down. And then the fire ship and the onagers will be there to try and take them out. That's going to be the plan.
Commander. Ready for orders. You will march to your feet.
How's Ec-Batana looking? Not great. Okay, the other thing I was reading is what I'm doing wrong apparently is I should be building these commercial ports. What do we get for that? Trade jetties, trade wharf. Gives us road development. Is there any other advantage to this? People, from what I was reading, people were making out as if you get some sort of boost to your trade. Unless I'm missing something. I've not really been upgrading ports, but is this just an easy way to make a lot of money? Is that what I'm missing? Yeah, like it's costing 2,800, but it's getting you 900. Let's start doing that, guys. I kind of get it now. I think I'll start upgrading the ports.
Ready for orders.
Move this to Marcomanni.
Ready for battle.
I'm gonna move. Like down here. Down here in anticipation that they're gonna start raiding these. I'm gonna have to go and deal with them. I've just got nothing here.
At your command.
I could very quickly. I think the best I can do is like this.
Sound the drum.
Try and get up here and squash this rebellion.
Hunger.
Then try and get back in time. Okay, maybe next time we can get this and try and get +2 public order across the board. It might help a little bit. Right, okay, let's end turn here. Let's see if we can reinforce some of these guys. Might try and take out some of these armies while they're weak. Clear the board a little bit.
At your service.
It's the situation in Ravenna.
Is there nothing else?
Not much of a garrison. They are replenishing those troops fast
I am
though.
yours to command.
Okay, cool. Let's end turn here. Reach intolerance. Let's try and get tax rate up and corruption down. And this governor. Let's see. Public order and sanitation. Authority's good. Public order. May as well just get something like this. Okay, let's end turn here. Ideally, the Tanukids would attack, and we can try and take them out. I think if we take out the leader in that battle, we might be able to get peace with him. I think he's the problem. Otherwise, I'll try and assassinate him. Maybe the mistake I've been making is not focusing on the ports. Okay, this is fine. This is because we moved our general out here. But it divides their troops up a little bit. Oh, don't take my emperor out. Oh no, not another battle here. Didn't even get a chance to replenish most of those men. Another full stack. Okay, I guess we need to fight again. Because these factions aren't like in any meaningful war with anyone else, they can just send like 4 stacks to attack the player. Like, do the Marcomanni not have anything better to do than try and capture this ruined city over and over again? Okay, this is all replenished, so I think you guys know what's coming here. walls are kinda back, but there's we're already on fire. We're already on fire. Okay. We do. Okay, we can get 2 barricades, which is good. Let's assume that they're all going to attack through this gate again. And we'll put a barricade here and a barricade here, which means we can put like these guys here,
My lord!
these guys here.
Hold position.
Okay,
Our orders! Melee infantry ready.
the plan is to just do something like this, try and get a good bulk of them under here, and then wipe them out.
Hold testudo and defend! We await your command!
Let me have a think about this, guys. I'm not 100% sure what to do here.
Riders!
Cavalry have
Melee
seem to be
cavalry!
fairly replenished. Let's put them here for the usual flanking maneuver. The onager can very obviously go here to knock this down. How do we get them to line up there?
Legio comitatenses!
Think
Melee infantry ready!
I think we can do this, right? We can have these guys here.
Hold testudo and
I'll just
defend!
have these guys just at the back here, just in case. So if they come down this street, we'll like pound them here, and then we can, you know, knock down the barrier or whatever and run back here. Apart from that, just reserves here. Yeah, we'll just evolve the battle as we go. I think this is roughly a plan. I'm so tempted to sort of abandon the strategy of like trying to play the game super properly and instead just invest in Rome and just fight a couple of really cool battles here. Like, see if we can visually see this city turning around.
We outnumber the enemy! Our enemies mean to march into our capital and utterly overthrow us. Enemy reinforcements have been spotted.
Yeah.
Children,
I guess if you're watching this, let me know in the comments. It'd be cool. The one thing I could do is I could grab the autosave out of the game files, which I haven't done in this campaign, by the way. I've played it honestly, but I could grab that file, and then once this series is done, we can maybe come back to here and just take the campaign down that way.
Some of the walls are breached.
See how it's going. These walls keep magically
Fire
repairing
spreads through
themselves.
the settlement.
Fast forward. Look at this fire. Wow. It's getting out of control. Jesus. It's bad because like the whole settlement's gonna burn down like the Great Fire of Rome style. And we're gonna keep getting you know, nerfs for it. Negative negatives. Which is a little bit wild because we're not able to stop it. Incredible, look. We're not going to make it any better, right? Because we're going to be firing flame onagers everywhere.
Our city has been badly destroyed by the enemy.
See those nerfs coming in there. Aye, aye, aye.
Disaster! Enemy forces have seized our gates!
Hope it doesn't burn this down. That's going to be a real problem for us if that happens. Maybe I should have knocked these buildings down so they can't catch fire. Is that maybe the only way to stop it?
Warriors of Christ!
Please don't catch fire.
Quick march! Sagittarius! Formation! Move!
Yeah, I think fire's not going to spread.
Hurlers! Skirmishers! Skirmishers!
Yeah, here they come. Really need them to blob under that area though. All of these guys hit at the same bit, then that's they're weakened units, but that's still, is that two units of nobles? It's the second unit. Yeah, that's what we want. We want them to blob. And that's 3 units of nobles. I think that's the 3 generals from the 3 armies. See what happens. Gonna move very slightly forward. Oh no, don't catch on fire. No! A disaster, guys. It's an absolute disaster. Bet I could have knocked these buildings down or something to stop the fire. Disaster. Okay, I think we can take this general out like this. We're gonna have to reinforce him there. Blob under here.
no longer fire.
Okay,
They're
try and take out these
our general.
onagers.
Defend him.
Still. Come on, blob under. Can we get on in time? No, let's keep them up here. Right, start taking out these onagers. We try and focus down here. Right, let's do this, guys. Is it time yet? I think we can get more under there, can't we? Come on, everybody pile under. Fill it up. Right, let's do it. Here we go. Nice. See if we can get more to go under here.
The general has been killed. Excellent. That's me.
Oh, you fall back.
Orders understood.
Right, let's just try and take these axemen out, I think. You guys gonna go under as well? No, right, let's do this. Another unit out. Don't think they have much left, so I might as well take I might as well knock that bit down as well. Take out those axemen, easy kill. How's the cavalry looking? Those are all ranged units here, let's try and attack them. Attila, loads of units to move there. No. Right, let's charge in behind these guys. You go and support there. General, go and support there. As long as there's no spearmen hiding here, we should be able to take all these guys out. These guys surrounded now. Okay, wipe these out, go ahead and flank these. Cavalry will deal with them, and then we'll have the flank down that street as well. Finish this one off. Cease fire here so we don't get any friendly fire kills. It's the last of the noble units, I think. Cavalry, you should be making short work of these guys. Right.
One of our units has used all its ammunition. Palatina guards! Engage!
Nice. Right, let's try and take out a few more troops, since these boards are apparently infinite. Yeah, that'll do. It's going to cost me a fortune to repair Rome, though. Okay, conscious of losing experience.
Commander,
Hopefully no more attacks here. No doubt the separatists will attack. They'll somehow replenish 3 armies and attack us with 6,000 men. Okay, this is kind of expected. We can't win that, but we could do some damage. But I'm not going to waste. I don't want to be tedious. I don't want to be any more tedious than what we are already. I get some sort of peacetime. Fed up fighting all these battles constantly. What is our navy like here? What's theirs? Just onagers. And then these units on the field. Right, I guess, you know, we can't just give this one up, so we need to fight it. So hopefully if I can repair Rome after this, if I sort of survive a bit intact here, I'll try and repair Rome. I've got a navy being built just now, try and limit some of these attacks from Gaul and Britain. And then the plan after that would be to try. I'm going to try and invest in ports. I think that's maybe what I've not been doing properly. Probably some of you guys have mentioned it in the comments already. Right. I'm going to assume that they're going to land down here, actually. So let's get these 2 guys on here. And then it's going to be like these guys, these guys, these guys. We're hopefully just going to land in these beaches. We'll just wipe them out. Take off, fire it well. Take off, fire it well. I think I'll try maybe 1 unit here. We're sparing 1 unit to just maximize the kills here. I feel like these 2 units. Any closer here? I used to know the old Total War games, there was buttons to rotate your units and stuff, wasn't there?
Yours to command.
Oh, Alt. Now let's try this. If I do Alt, that's as far back as I'll go. Right, let's try this one more time. So Alt, pull them back here. That's the best we can do. That should be fine. They'll hold there.
Ready and awaiting
The
orders.
archers next to these archers down here. There's cavalry over here, so it makes sense to put the Lanciarii Signores over here. They should be able to hold that fine.
Ready.
What's left?
Warriors of Christ. Melee in.
Guys should hopefully be able to hold here.
Stand ready.
Give them some
Defensive
reinforcements
testudo.
in behind them.
Port testudo and defend. General.
Okay, just keep all these guys here. Cavalry, we can guerrilla deploy. It's cavalry, but if I try and put them in the trees here, this cavalry will just take them out, I think. There's no other reasonable place to put them, I don't think. If we put them here, if the enemy reinforcements come in here, we'll lose them. So let's just keep them in the city centre. Right, cool. The next action is to land the navy. So these guys will land and run into the city. These guys are going to try and just take out like a unit. So more expensive units would be better. So let's just try and do that. I don't think I've successfully. I think maybe did I maybe burn one a few turns ago?
Enemy reinforcements are bearing down on us. Ships reporting. Your orders? Set oars! To the oars! Set oars! Moving out!
Even if I just took out one unit, that would be good.
Fire on the enemy! Set oars!
Germanic warband have their own style of ship, so they come with a ship when you hire them. Right, where are these guys? Go off the beach.
Father Savior! Lanciarii, Senor! God give us strength! Glory be to God! Fire on the enemy!
And run away from these onagers. Not gonna kill anything. I think.
The men have received more ammo!
At least they're wasting ammunition on these ships. Just about as good as you can hope for. They're gonna bomb the barricade now. Let's try and go back then. Not good, not good, not good. Really not good.
We must defend the barricade!
Never thought of that.
God save us!
Oh, look at the general.
At speed! Loosen the ranks! Double time! Spread out!
Jesus. They're still not attacking the barricade now. They must be surely. I've got like a third of their ammunition.
Lanciarii, Senores! For glory! At the double! Quick march!
That's the general there.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Right, let's fast forward a bit. This is really dull. Been a little bit fed up with some of these battles now. What should the boat? Should the men coming off the boat?
As you command. Their general is dead. A lethal blow.
Cool. What do we have now? These guys.
Ready for battle.
Okay. See how much damage we can do to the barricades.
Missiles at your command. Commander. Defensive testudo. The men are broken and running for their lives. Prepare to fire.
That's it. Come on, just absolutely. Whoa! Absolutely rain it down on them.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
General unit? No, prefectores. Right, let's go into tight formation, try and help here, try and for that, try and get a flank on these guys.
Back, men! They'll kill them! The men are broken and are fleeing!
We're actually gonna need infantry there, aren't we? Sooner rather than later. You guys go up here. You go back into tight formation.
Advance and speed! The enemy is at
Where?
the walls!
Try and break this nice and fast. Any kind of kills? Yeah, not too bad. How are you doing? No kills yet. Okay. Get rid of these guys. That's gone. Right, we're in trouble. Over here, Legio fast.
A fire has started among the houses! Double time!
Cavalry, hold here just now. You guys go and help him. General, just you go back here just now. So we need your morale support. Here. You need to go and reinforce here. You need to help there. You need to charge in and help too. Where is that going? Where's that unit going?
The men have thrown down their weapons and are fleeing! On the defenses!
They take this unit out quickly. Just kind of ran away. And then hold this. I'm going to try and, so the plan is to take this unit out and then try and run around and get behind here. I think I can try and run the Lanciarii around here. If this guy can win here, he can come up the side. I need some respite in this campaign to try and let troops replenish. Like, I'm paying for all these troops, but they're not ever getting a chance to replenish. I suppose I could handle it better. I could fold them in to each other and then recruit new units, which would be one option. Then cut through the city here and get up and attack these guys. Just about holding for now. Not for much longer, I don't think. Okay, let's get up here as fast as we can, up there as fast as we can. Could run these guys down as well. Try and get a flank with the slingers. Okay, cavalry, do you need a rest? No, fresh. Let's get you up here then. These guys probably need a rest, they're winded. Speed it up here a little bit. Okay, get these 5 guys, 4 guys. Go on. There we go, mass right. Guys. General one as well. Did you? Trying to take out this blob on its way. Kill as many as we can here. Look at that. Kill every last one of them. So no one's dying, kill them. Want them all gone. No one's dying here. Okay, that'll do. No doubt we'll be attacked immediately after this by another clone of that army. And then someone will attack Rome as well, because why not? Okay, this time I need to replenish the units, I think.
Ready for battle.
Okay, not really making any money here. Rome under siege again.
We hunger for battle. For God Himself!
Just not getting a chance to replenish this at all. Just constant siege. Yeah, let me just take on trips, that's all I can do.
Commander,
I mean, look, there's another army. Is that the one we just pushed
hunger for
back?
battle. Commander, ready for orders.
Another full fleet on its way here.
We hunger for battle.
Right, I just need some time to replenish.
Ready for orders.
Okay, where is that? Champion. So expensive, and there's not even a good chance of a positive outcome.
Commander. Ready for battle.
We've got a good chance to take
None alive.
these armies out.
At your command.
You can see the assassins have built another significant army here. Ah, yeah.
Ready for battle. Would that I were as swift as the angels.
Okay, that's at least that's another 2 out for now.
March. Ready for orders. Hear us, Lord! Would that I were as swift as the angels.
Okay. Can we get in time? I don't think we're going to get in time. Defend this, which is annoying. Let's attack Marcomanni's.
Settlement!
And we will loot and occupy. And then when it rebels, maybe the Garmantians will take it out. Does have an infantry barracks actually. Would that let us get anything worth getting? Does it allow recruitment of? No, we need to convert it. Numeroi, or we could convert it to cavalry stables and get cataphracts. That's the kind of thing we need to do. What I'm going to do instead though is I'm going to just knock this down. And it's still making just now. Yeah, next turn I'll okay. Let's see, can we get military access?
Welcome.
Why do you guys not like us now? You're gonna turn on us as well.
I greet you in my master's feared name. Speak in honesty, and you will be answered likewise.
Okay. Let's see. So they'll be replenished next turn. I think I'll maybe just charge through Garamantian territory and I'll just start raiding my way up here to try and make some money.
Ready for orders.
Because I'm gonna my last sort of throw of the dice here in terms of making money is to try and build some ports.
Make haste, men! We hunger for battle. Call this.
Like in Thessalonica, for example, what's this? That's fishing jetties, but we have 75 food. Isaacus. What's this? Fishing jetties, but we don't have enough food here. Nicomedia. Public order isn't good enough. Anti. Okay, so like this would be a good candidate, wouldn't it? Public order go down by 2, squalor go up by 2. Let's try this. Let's try trade jetties here. 4 turns. See if we can see some benefit from that. How many turns before this? Run out of supplies in 2 turns. Hopefully these guys attack before we run out of supplies. Right.
Hunger for battle.
That isn't enough to win that against the Judeans.
Ready for further orders.
So we'll just have to defend here.
Ready for orders. Commander.
Okay. Emperor's just gonna have to defend there.
Ready.
Maybe I should move this army back. I don't get any sort of peace.
Speak quickly, but do not expect the good wine to ease your parched throat when you are done.
Finally some peace.
An offer of peace from us should not be spurned. Now, what say you? Our war
Right,
has brought
this is good.
bloodshed.
Peace treaty with the Gaul after that is really good. This is exactly what I need to start happening. Where are the Britons? I could offer them peace for money.
Come then, speak. The Emperor will
Desperately
consider what
waste
I
some
hear,
money.
but you must speak without delay.
Not worth that. Wait, where's Britain?
You are welcome.
Jutes.
Are you brave of
Picts.
speak
Anyone?
quickly and well? Speak
Okay.
in.
Good. Alamans.
You have the ear of my people.
Huns.
Do not
Definitely
attempt
always
to
take peace with
sweeten.
Huns. Mason. Spania.
Speak your speech.
Are you brave of
Danians. Can offer you some token amount. Okay, we'll maybe try peace with him next turn. Franks.
Come, let me.
For a token amount. Okay, so let's try and remember that Franks and Abdanians, Caledonians.
I have little gain in wasting the day.
Them I'm not going to even bother with. Ostrogoth.
I am sure you have many.
I wonder would the Marcomanns take peace now that we've absolutely
time is
devastated
spent
them?
feasting.
No.
Welcome, I suppose.
The door is open.
Okay, no one else really wants to take peace just now. Hispania would be a big one for us because they're about to attack.
Greetings in the name of the state and so forth. Now, what do you want?
No, nothing going for Hispania. Okay,
Ready for orders.
right, I guess this is definitely going to start marching east again. Are there any mercenaries we can get? No.
Fleet reporting. Commander.
Okay, Hispania can't reach here now. We're at peace with Gaul. So let's try and relieve
For death
Neapolis.
and honor! At once. Kill them all! Would that
And
I
then
were
since
as
we're up
swift as
here,
the
what we
angels.
could do is reinforce Rome, couldn't we?
We hunger for battle.
I think there's not enough coming for it to be a big problem right now.
At your
So
command,
let's instead
Commander.
try and move south again here. Okay. We get another promotion. Calvinus is there. Oh wait, Calvinus is here. Uticanus, he can go here.
Commander.
Okay, we do have some money now, so let's see what ports can we invest in. Tarsus. Let's try and get trade jetties and this resource production. Oops. Got this little corner here. I think they both need sanitation next. And that one probably needs food as well.
Ready for orders.
The last thing to do, can this...
Hear us,
Can we
Lord!
win this? Okay.
Would that I were as swift as the angels! Commander.
And let's just finish that
Ready
rebellion
for
off.
battle. At your command. Commander.
Okay, so they're reinforcing in there, and then we'll go and try and save Duin. Just need to be aware these guys are going to rebel soon. Does anyone else give us trade? Saxons, would you give us trade now?
Flapping tongue that speaks without.
Okay, no trade from them. Mason.
Be welcome,
Will
emissary.
they give us
If you
trade?
come in
Would you give us a
peace,
non-aggression pact?
Be fearful
Would you
If
give
come with
us a
false
defensive
words,
alliance? No.
dripping
Would
with
you become
honey
puppets? No. Would you... So what is their views on a non-aggression pact? It's low. Right, so probably what we want to do... Unreliable anyway. Let's do trade and ask for money. Trade and ask for... say like 2,000. Good, that's another 2,000 in. Where can we spend that? Alexandria's fine for food, isn't it? Yeah, let's get a trade port in Alexandria. So in theory, we're building these trade jetties, which I've need to concede I've been neglecting. That should be an extra 900 and some road development. I know that, like, that all gets like corruption problems and stuff, but there's 3 being built now in this area. So let's see how well that works out.
At your service. My wits and words are yours.
Right. But if that can start getting money coming in, if that puts like an extra 2,000 in, we can do more. We can got one in Constantinopolis here. Get one in Thessalonica potentially. We can definitely do things like upgrading the gemstones here for all this trade we've got. Let's okay, let's try and in turn. So this general research rate plus 10%, and we'll get this one for him.
Ready for battle.
General here. Campaign movement range is always handy, and these guys can get something probably. I'm kind of thinking public order is more important just now. Then turn. Let's see what's going to happen now. Hopefully, if Rome doesn't go under siege, that'll give it a chance to repair, recruit. Then I could even try and throw both armies north, try and take out Ravenna. Okay, this was always likely to happen. Do you know what, guys? Let's end the episode here. Next episode, I'm going to fight this on the field with no expectation of winning, but I think I can take out a few units here, which might make the difference later on. I do have that army, the experienced army moving across Libya just now, marching east. So I might use them, if I can get peace with Hispania especially, I'll try and use them to attack Uxum and bring an end to them. Maybe the fact that this army's moved out here, the Nobatians will be able to take them out, which would be cool. But yeah, let's end this episode here. Thanks for watching. If you're enjoying the series, please like and subscribe, and we'll keep going with what we're doing here. And I'll see you in the next one.